man, happy new year. The big 26. Here we are. Wifey and baby are napping, so I'm stepping outside so I'm not too loud. Having a can of Liquid Death, my favorite killer cola. Really feeling this brand. I thought this brand was kind of corny at first, but after I've tried their products, it's good stuff. Um, so yeah, we're just having a crack open a cold one. Actually, shoot, I might even have an old duels, man. Yo, definitely been a while. What's up, fellas? Happy 26, baby. We're out here. Um, yeah, man. The Seahawks are playing today. I don't know if we have any NFL fans. What up, Shiloh? What up, Mist? What up, Mad Gentlemen? What's up? Nice to see you guys. I hope you guys had a good. Hope you had a good holiday, man. Official Bandit. What up, Bandit? What up, Libra? How's it going, everybody? It's going good. Yeah, I think, you know what, I'm gonna have an old duel, a little brewski, but it's been going good. I missed this, dude. I missed this too. I haven't had much time because of the holidays, but dude, we're hanging out. I hope Santa got you guys some goodies. Let me know if you guys got anything cool for Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. I bought a Wii. What? That's sick. I sold my Wii, but on my computer you can download emulators. It emulates a GameCube and a Wii. If you get the Dolphin, it's a 2-in-1. And I set up my PS5 controller to play, and it detects the motion sensor, so I don't need the sensor on the screen. I use my controller to, I can aim my controller around like this, and it moves the cursor on the screen. I was playing House of the Dead, all those zombie shooters and stuff. It was so fun. They really be saying Santa is fake, dude. Not untrue. Santa's real, bro. I've seen him. The woman's whose number I got, I realized she's 29 years old, not 24 like I thought. Hey, dude, older women, man. You want an older woman. Younger girls are kind of, I don't know. Older women, it's nice because they take charge. They lead the way. When you're dating a younger girl, you have to try way harder. Older women are just cool as hell. So I recommend older women. She was born on Halloween. Nice. My TV was modern, so I had to buy an adapter. That's crazy. That's cool that you got the Wii. I love the Wii. One of the best. What up, Lake? T-Nex, I'm living life right now. I got a beautiful girlfriend. It's freaking awesome. Nice. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Oh, I don't drink alcohol anymore, but man, I still love a cold beer. Excuse me. What are you guys doing? What's up? Man, I feel like it's been a while for some of you guys. I got a new job. I don't know if you guys knew that. I'm driving big trucks. That's fun. So that's great. I also got my unemployment money. I was like, whoo, baby, because I got laid off, right? So if you get laid off, you're eligible for unemployment. So I got paid for months of work that I didn't do, which is awesome. So I finally got that. It took forever though, which sucked, but I got it. That's the main thing. The main thing is that they didn't deny my claim. I got all the unemployment money. My boss paid for some of, dude, I got a 2-week Christmas vacation at this new job, and the people who have been there, they get 2 weeks paid vacation on Christmas. I was like, dude, that's insane. And even though I just started, my boss gave me 4 of those days paid. He gave me Christmas Eve, Christmas, and then New Year's Eve and New Year's. And he paid out 4 of those days. He didn't have to do that at all, which is crazy. Crazy how jobs are pretty difficult to get. Yeah, you can, even crappy jobs. Even crappy jobs are kind of hard to get, but sometimes. If you're on Indeed, if you spend a whole day on Indeed just applying to everything, you'll probably find something pretty quick. But yeah. Do I have to lie? I would, yeah. Depends on how much you're lying, but hey, have you ever seen Catch Me If You Can with Leonardo DiCaprio? Bro just lied about it's a movie where he lies about being like an airplane flyer, a lawyer, or I forget what it is. But it's a movie about where he lies. He fakes it till he makes it. He does all this crazy stuff where he pretends he's a certain thing. The jobs hire him. I think he becomes like a teacher or something. And man, he's able to just travel the world. He gets paid all this money. And yeah, fake it till you make it. If you have to lie, lie. If that helps you get the job, because jobs, man, jobs, you don't really owe them the truth, to be honest. Just get the job and get the money, because we need money, man. It sucks, but you gotta work. You gotta work. So if you have to lie to get the job, that's just survival, baby. You need money. Oh man, did you fake it till you make it? I'm trying to think. Not for this job. No, not trucking. I actually do have experience because I did junk removal. I was a truck driver for junk removal. I did junk removal for like the last year and a half. And I had the experience for that, but I'm trying to think. I think I did lie for a past job. I'm just trying to remember which job it was. I definitely lied. I think it was Jiffy Lube. It was like the position, it was like the customer service advisor. They were like, are you good with cars? Like, do you know how to charge people? And like, do you know how the filters work and everything? I was like, yeah, I know how the filters and oil filters, and I know how all the tools work. Dude, I didn't know shit. I was just selling people whatever to make it so my boss wasn't breathing down my neck. That's literally all I did. I would just make up stuff on the fly. And I'd be like, yeah, this filter, yeah, it's got, it filters pretty good. You might want it. Your filter's really dirty. And then, yeah. So Jiffy Lube, that's one job where I lied like crazy. Just because you could either be a lube technician, which is a crazy title for work. You could be a lube technician where you're working underneath the car. You got to undo the oil, and then all the black oil comes out, and then you got to refill it with new oil. Or you could be the customer service advisor and make way more money. So obviously I didn't want to be down in the pit getting oil and shit. I was tired of that. I was like, dude, I don't want to do that. So I asked my boss, I was like, yeah, I know about all this stuff. He's like, do you? I was like, yeah, I know how like all the air filters and upselling works. Dude, I didn't know anything, but he believed me. And then I ended up getting promoted. It was only like $1 more. And back then that was like 2013, 2014. So I was only lube technician, only made like $10 an hour. And so the customer service advisor job paid 11. So I was making $1 more. But hey, dude, that's $1 more. $1 more is kind of a big difference sometimes. Hey, that's $1 extra in your pocket for every hour you work. If you're gonna work a crappy job, at least make as much money as you can, I guess. Broke wind just now in a pieces. Whoa, yikes. JB, what's up, dude? She sat kind of close. Oh, nice. I'm 20 years old, no job, and I'm applying for a lot. Every time I told the truth, they never called back. Yeah, no, you gotta lie. You gotta lie. Certain situations, you gotta lie to get that job. Don't worry, and don't feel bad about it, because, dude, jobs can let you go for whatever reason, unless you're working for the government. Like you're working for USPS, the Postal Service, or like, I don't know, some government-funded job, and you have like a union, at least a union underneath the job. Jobs will just, right now is some of the most layoffs we've ever seen since like 2009. Like jobs are laying off people left and right because the economy sucks, dude. That's why I got laid off, because, dude, I worked at this store and there were no customers. There were literally no customers. Some days we had like 2 customers for like 8 to 10 hours of the store being open. You can't have that. Like the lease of the store to be on that property is like $8,000 a month. There were some days where we made like $200. I'm like, dude, we made $200 for the day. That's not even enough to pay for just my salary. So, yeah, pretty wild. I'm just waiting for SoundCloud to partner with OnlyFans. Yo, what up, dude? Get a life, Larry. Yeah. I guess I made somebody mad. I'm not even gonna read their messages. Thanks, mods. We are universe. Charge them $1 million an hour for our time. Wow, I didn't know that. I guess maybe because everybody is shopping online. I didn't think about that, but dude, You're totally right. Yeah, Amazon, hell yeah. That's definitely a factor, 100%. Um, man, what did this guy say? Oh, we got bots. God, these random messages. Anyways, Happy New Year. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We gotta hide that. We gotta get this guy out of here. He did it wrong though. Dude, what is up with these people, man? W mods. I know, they're catching a lot of stuff. Oh man. Whew, I'm getting hungry. I might have to cook up something. I know. Some people's kids, man. Make sure if you have kids, make sure you're a good parent so they don't end up like the random YouTube comments that come through here. Or you're a big loser. Pay attention to your kids, man. Don't just feed them an iPad. It may seem nice, but it's gonna make them dumb. You ever buy, dude, what is up with these people? You ever buy jarred? I'm pooping. Nice, dude. What up, Fury? Why do you think I felt nervous when she made close eye contact with me? Because it's a very intimate moment. That's totally human, dude. Yeah, is she an attractive woman and she's just staring at you? Yeah, that's gonna make you nervous because you're human. What do you mean? Of course that's gonna make you nervous, and that's no big deal. But try to shake it off. Don't let things shake you, man. You gotta just especially around women though. You gotta be confident, dude. Women can smell if you're not being confident. Once again, fake it till you make it. Even if you're not a real confident macho kind of guy, just fake it till you make it. I mean, be yourself, but train yourself to be more confident. You know what I mean? I wanted to make my introduction short. Shout out O'Doul's, dude. Yeah. Dude, it's delicious, dude. I love this stuff. I think I need another one, dude. We're just having some brewskis. Hanging out. Got another one. Can you tell I'm a former alcoholic? What gave it away? Oh man. But yeah, happy 26, guys. This is awesome. Also, make sure you like the stream to help me out. You drinking? Yep, I'm just drinking some O'Doul's. It's non-alcoholic beer. I mean, there's a tiny little bit in there, but it's not enough to get you buzzed. It's like 0.5. Yeah, it's like 0.5. No, I quit drinking. I quit drinking alcohol. It's been like it's been a little over 4 years now. Bro, what's good? What up, Jose? Nothing much, dude. What's good with you, man? Cheers. Yeah, I think quitting drinking was single-handedly the best decision I ever made. Now, to each their own. I mean, drinking isn't inherently bad, but if you have red hair, see this red tinge in my beard? I have Irish blood. And you know, your family history has a lot to do with it too. If you have a bunch of alcoholics in your family history, you probably should be careful. And my mom tried to warn me like hundreds of times, and I thought drinking was so fun with my friends when we first discovered it. I didn't care. But then you get older, and you should probably, if you're like me and you have red hair, your chances, if you have any red hair anywhere, if it's on your head, your beard, somewhere else, your chances of being an alcoholic could go up probably like 300%. You make me want to go to hard alcohol again. Let's go for it, dude. The world's your oyster. GTA 6 is on the way, I think. No, GTA 6 is never coming out. No, dude, that game's never coming out. It's over. Somewhere else. I wish Mr. Stewart could have been. No, dude. You're playing, dude. You're playing too much. Yes, it will. Nah, dude. GTA 6 is never coming out. It's over. It's over. Dude, it's never coming out. I might have a beard by the time that game is. Dude, you'll probably have multiple. You'll probably grow a full beard and shave it and do that 100,000 times before GTA 6 comes out. GTA 6 will have babies in it. Thoughts? Oh, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. I don't know about that. Hey, what's up? ODK, what's up? What's up, everybody? Make sure to like the stream. We only got 4 likes. Come on, man. What are you guys doing? Do I really have to ask again? I thought you guys would be better with that by now, but that's okay. We're just hanging out. I'm not too pressed about the likes. I just wanted to hang out and chat with you guys for a little bit. Drink a couple brews while my wife and BB are asleep. It's a gorgeous day. My God, it is a really nice day out here. You remember me? I've been joining all your shit. Yeah, dude. Of course. Wait, what do you mean? Of course I remember you. You've been on a bunch of streams. Popeyes or Church's Chicken? Oh man. You know, I've only had Popeyes like once. I think Church's was better. I don't know for sure, but I think I'll go with Church's. Let's see. What else? I saw your last stream. Hated it. Dang. Prince has a what? Dude, I don't even know what you guys. Dude is going to be in old folks home rambling about something called Grand Theft Auto while he screams and throws. Are you Irish or African? I'll let you decide. I'll let you use your. I did find out I'm 1%. What was it? I'm 1% Ethiopian. I can't remember what it was. It was something ridiculous like that. Apparently, I'm 1% Ethiopian. I'm pretty sure it was that, which is wild. So, you know what that means. Just kidding. Oh, okay. You were gonna hurt my feelings if you were being serious. Love you, dog. Love seeing your updates. Oh, thanks, dude. What do you mean, like the YouTube posts or just these videos? Anyways, cheers. Economan. I like your name, Economancer. Cheers. Cheers to everybody. Big 26. Any New Year's resolutions? Any hopes and dreams? Are you going to be the same piece of garbage this year? What's going on? Tell me everything. I'm just out here having some drink. We're just kind of hanging out. It's not that cold out, thankfully. Much love though. Imagine his browser history. Yeah. No, I've cleaned it up. I've cleaned it up. But if we're talking about my career of browser history, oh, there's some bad stuff on there. But I've cleaned it up. I have not watched Korn. It's been a couple months now since I've watched pornography. Yeah, I stopped gooning. That's also a big thing. On top of not drinking alcohol. So quitting alcohol was big for me because it was just holding me back personally. Like some people can make it work. Some booze works for some people, some it doesn't. I'm one of those people. It doesn't work for me. So I quit, and then immediately my life it skyrocketed to being better. But not gooning is also great. That's also been helping me quite a lot. Not gooning, dude. I never realized how gooning makes you such a little bitch. Makes you such a little. It just ruins you. Bro, GTA 6 is so weird yet so realistic. I hope they do that cliche game thing where you can't shoot the. I just hope they do that cliche game thing where you can't shoot the. Yeah, putting kids is weird. Putting kids is weird in video games where you're shooting. Can you play the wreck? Oh God. The wreck of Edmund Fitzgerald. 99%. Because he said some chicks. I can definitely see the Ethiopian. Oh, you can? You can see the 1% in me? That's great. I was very excited about it. Do you know Sublime? Of course I know Sublime. Who doesn't know Sublime? I ain't got no Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I told All-Star Izzy I want to be her friend, and he thinks I'm full of BS. Dude, you want her to just be a friend? I thought you wanted her to be a girlfriend or something. 1%. 1% bad. What's good, Garfield? Hey, what's up, Skulls? I want to get a girlfriend for this year. You should, dude. That O'Doul's non-alcoholic? Yes, sir. Non-alcoholic, baby. Just because I don't drink doesn't mean I can't enjoy a beer. Whenever I see your streams, I get so excited, man. Thrilling streams, legit. Oh, thanks. Aren't you the one who said I'm your favorite YouTuber? That's nuts. That's so crazy. I'm very grateful that even one person thinks I'm their favorite YouTuber. That's how beautiful is that? I also got a free membership, and Algo started suggesting older member only videos. Oh god, yeah. I put a bunch on public that are dug up. If you there's some old videos. If you go to like my really old live streams where I'm playing with like Apex or something, there's some. Whew. Let's see. What you sipping on? It's O'Doul's. It's just non-alcoholic beer. That's it. Dude, you're next down from Penguinzo for me? No way. Dude, I can't even be in the same sentence as Penguinzo. Charlie? I'm in the same conversation as Charlie for you? That's crazy. Charlie's a king of YouTube, man. I mean, we kind of have the same... We have kind of a similar recipe, though. Because he does the same thing. It's just him talking to a camera. That's it. But he has more... He sticks to a subject. I'm all over the place. I'm like the ADHD version of Charlie. What's up, guys? It's Critical here. Live streaming is really, really, really hard work. I think it can be really hard work. It can be really fun. Like just doing this type of live streaming, dude, piece of cake. But my problem with these type of streams where I'm on camera is that, it's kind of freaky having people, there's a bunch of random people who come through and they just see me. They see my face. Like that's kind of creepy. There's a bunch of strangers who just come through and they've been doom scrolling and then they come through and they just see some dude with a red beard. And shout out the Seahawks, dude. I hope we win today. I have a good feeling we're going to win. I guess we'll see how this video ages, but man, I'm so mad. I missed, I don't know if you guys are NFL fans here, but I can't believe I missed the Seahawks versus Rams game. That sucks, dude. It's been like, there hasn't been a game like that since the NFC Championship in like 2015? Against the Packers? I think that was 2015. All over the place is good, though, because we all get a piece of that. It means a lot to us. The baby drop was a cliffhanger, though. LOL. The baby drop? What? What's a baby drop? That's me, bro. We miss Charlie every day. Congratulations. Thanks, Diamond. Dante Givenchy from NBA Timberwolves looks like you. Man, I feel so bad. So there's a joke when trolls come through the stream. They'll say, "Hey, you look like this guy from this band," and then you look it up, and then it's some, gay Asian man. It's a dumb joke that little kids come through and put in the streams. There was a girl who actually commented saying, "Hey, you look like this guy from the baseball team." I forget what his name was, but I thought she was trolling me, and I was like, "Oh man!" I said, "Shut up, you fat bitch." And I still feel so bad. I thought she was trolling me though. And it's not good practice. When there's people trolling, you don't want to spaz on them, like swearing at them and calling them names. Dude, that's what the trolls want. Like if you just ignore them, they go away. It's that easy. But I felt so bad. I thought she was trolling me, and then I called her you look like a tough dude. Thanks, dude. I'm tough in some areas, but very weak in others. I guess that's everybody, right? Everybody has strengths and weaknesses. I am a pretty big boy, though. I'm 230 pounds and I'm 6'1", so I'm a pretty decently big guy. But I don't know how to fight, so If somebody knew like taekwondo or jiu-jitsu and they were even relatively my size, I'd probably get my ass kicked 9 times out of 10. I don't know how to fight. I don't know how to fight very well. I'm pretty good at wrestling though. I have a mean headlock. I used to put my brother in headlocks all the time, or my friends. Not really my brother. My brother, I would kind of just, I don't know. I was more psychological. I was more of a psychological bully to my brother. But my friends, when we were growing up, dude, I would wrestle all my friends. I would pin all those suckers. Kind of a shame. It's kind of a shame I never did wrestling in school, man. Because I'm a pretty big boy. So I would have had the leg up on so many people, just for my size. So, oh well, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Can't headlock the bugs. Damn, chat simping on you. Yeah, I love it when chat simps on me, dude. It makes me blush. I don't know if you can see me blushing, but I'm blushing because you guys are telling me how handsome I am. You are my weakness. Yo, what up? What up, freak? Shout out to my brother, Freaky Weeky, in the chat. That is sunburn. No, it's definitely not a sunburn. No, there's been not enough sun here for me to have a sunburn. Last time I was sunburned, that was like early October, and it was because I was in Maui. Trust me, bro, you look like Dante. Look him up. I can't right now, but I'll try to remember that. Dante who? The bugs won't simp, they eat. Why are we talking about bugs? What? When did this happen? Got Goliath genes? Who? I'm 256'4". Oh yeah, dude, he is. Yeah, he's that's Goliath right there. That's a big boy. 250 and 6'4". Oh my god. Holy cow. If you're handsome, now if you're also handsome, that's insane. Then don't let any woman tie you down. Make sure you mess around with as many women as you can. Get that out of you first. Because if you're 6'4", 250 pounds, you're pretty cut. That's pretty cut. And then if you're also handsome, dude, there's gonna be women throwing themselves at you. So I hope you're handsome. Wrestling wins? I think so. That's true. That's one of the most famous things. They say to never fight a wrestler. Because yeah, wrestling does. You can strike super hard all you want, but if you have a good wrestling game, I put wrestling over any striking capabilities. Wrestling, because you literally shut them down. You literally put them in a headlock. They're done. Punching isn't going to help when you're in a leg lock or a headlock. So honestly, wrestling might be the ultimate for fighting, because wrestling makes you so tired. So if you can get good at wrestling, you can make somebody tired. They'll gas out. If they're not a wrestler, oh, they're in trouble, dude. You could gas them out, and then you can just, I almost said go to Pound Town. Yeah. You know what I mean. You really look like my dad. It's because I am. How did your New Year's go? Oh, man, my New Year's, man, it was kind of boring. I just had insomnia. I'm trying to think, what did I even do for New Year's? New Year's Eve, we just had we had like a bunch of squash and eggplant. I'm trying to remember what else we ate. My mom, she cooked up a bunch of stuff. It was really good though. No meat, sadly, but even though there was no meat, like she made a dish. It was like she made like this roasted. It was like roasted eggplants with like pepper jack cheese. It sounds kind of weird, but it was really good. And even though there was no meat, it was pretty filling. Oh. Stranger Things, drunk a bunch. Watched Stranger Things, yeah. We watched Stranger Things. The finale was pretty good. But she's still asleep. Hold on one second. Is she still asleep? Huh? Is the my wife is I don't know what the hell. Okay. I just lost my trace of thought. I totally forgot what I was talking about. What were we talking about? What? I'll be done. I'm done soon. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I'm streaming. I hate it when she catches me streaming. For some reason, I hate it. I just feel like such a loser when she catches me streaming. Because I'm just talking to my phone. I just look... I don't know. I hate when she catches me streaming. What are you drinking? I'm just drinking some beers. They're non-alcoholic. I don't know if you guys... some of you have heard of it. I heard somebody say they knew O'Doul's. I've always liked this stuff. What's up, bro? What up, horse girl? Dude, why do you look like my dad? It's because I am your dad. Hello, son. Did I just hear alcohol? Boy, it's just alcohol. No, I'm just slamming beers, dude. I'm reliving my glory days of being an alcoholic. I got a third. What? Oh my god. It's gonna fly on me. You want me to... Oh, I'm so bad with bugs. I kind of want to pick them up. Here. Oh, no. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. Stop. Oh, my God. It's the legs. Oh, my God. God, I'm such a baby. I can't even...
No. Get out.
Dude, I'm such a little baby when it comes to bugs and spiders. Good God. Hey, little fella. That is a pretty looking, I think, is this a stink bug? Any bug experts? It's a stink bug, right? God, I'm such a little baby. Such a little baby around bugs. It's the legs. I don't know why. The legs, having those little crawly legs is what freaks me out. It's a really pretty bug. It has a cool shell, wings. Stop drinking, please. No, you can't stop me. Grab it and eat it. Protein. Oh man.
3?
Huh?
Is it at 3?
Dinner's at 3. Yeah.
Nice.
What time is it?
2:30.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm hungry.
Okay. Have you tried? No, I have not. Ginger. It's non-alcoholic. That's a certified stink bug. I'm a conductor. Wait, what? For a train? That's awesome. Not horse girl. But your name is literally horse girl. How are you? I'm very good. It's kind of cold though. I feel like I should wrap this stream up. I'm not going to yet though, so make sure to like. If you guys like the stream, we'll have more weird people joining the stream, so that's always kind of fun. Remember when I said yeah, dude, you let your dog drink Fanta? Why are you so handsome? Somebody did tell me I was classically handsome. I've never seen that, but as I've gotten older, now I can see it a little more. I am a pretty handsome fella. Bye, bro. Aw, cheers, dude. See you later. Happy New Year, man. Why are you so handsome? It's probably because of my Norwegian blood. People from Norway are... Norwegian dudes are pretty handsome. And I have about 10%. I think that's the most I have in my blood of anything is Norwegian. Norse blood. Because my dad has like 25%. So if he's 25%, then I'm like 10%. I must be less. I got to be like half or less, right? What do you do in life? You're just so cute. Dang, dude. What is with chat simping for me today? That's great. I'm sorry, I'm a married man. I'm taken, so I hate to break the news to you, but thank you. I'm flattered. Cheers. Nothing wrong with you gawking at me. I'll just be like, get down. Get out of here. Redheads have souls. Yes, they do. You think that white lady, her name is Savannah, you think she would squeeze me up on tight? Oh my god, Shiloh. Those are thoughts. Those are thoughts you should probably keep to yourself. You think that white lady, you think she would squeeze me up tight on a couch? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Do you want her to? Ask her to. Say that, exactly. Go up to her and be like, hey, I think you're pretty. I was hoping that you could squeeze me really. I was hoping we could lay on this couch and you could squeeze me really tight. You should go up to her and say that. I bet it might work. It's crazy. And honestly, jokes aside, it's crazy enough that could work. If you were confident enough to ask her that might work. I'm not gonna lie. Shiloh is hilarious, dude. I'm here. What up, 98? Who's somebody you wish you can meet? Oh, that's a good question. I'd like to meet Eminem. I know that's so... Yeah, I know. Eminem's... Everybody thinks Eminem's corny. Eminem's cringe. He's still my favorite rapper. I don't care. He's still my favorite. I would love to meet Eminem. I once had a dream I played basketball with Eminem, like one-on-one. And I think he murdered me too. And apparently he is good at... This is before I knew he was actually good at basketball. Eminem can actually ball. And yeah, I had a dream I was playing basketball with Eminem and he whooped me. Hey, what's up, Millie? The big 26. Eminem is good. Eminem can... Yeah, I know. Everybody... I don't know why everybody hates Eminem so much these days. I thought... Now, let's see. I'm trying to think of the album where I lost interest. I lost interest at Recovery. When Recovery came out, I was like, and then every album after that... I mean, there were some songs here and there I liked, but I didn't like... Once it was like 2010s Eminem, because I think... Excuse me. I think Relapse came out in like, 2009, and then it was either 2010 or 2011 where Recovery... Yeah. Once Recovery came out, I was like, man, I don't really like this version of Eminem. But there's been some stuff here and there that's been okay, but the death of Slim Shady, I thought that was pretty fire. I kind of wish he should have just stuck to that sound the whole time. I even dressed up as him for Halloween. You dressed up as Eminem? Bye, T-Nix. Aw, see you, man. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Make sure to like that stream. Help me out. Mr. Troy, when did you recover from... Well, I haven't quite recovered completely, but it's been a couple of months since I've watched Korn. And, when I was like 13, 14, that was when I knew nothing about it, and I would just watch it all the time. I was a total gooner. And then I stopped. Recently. Like this year or the last year. Actually, it's been like the last couple years. Basically, since I met my wife, I've been trying to stop. And it's hard, because like when you grow up watching that stuff thinking it's okay, it just becomes burnt into your brain. But you can stop. It's possible to stop. You gotta substitute it. You gotta find other things to distract you from doing it. Like, don't go on Instagram. Don't go on social media. Or at least don't go to the parts of social media where there's just hot girls popping up left and right. And if that stuff does pop up, hit the little buttons that says like not interested, or like make it so it doesn't pop up anymore. Because that's how I would always fall. Like when I was trying to just no-fap, just being on Instagram and stuff like that, you see this video of just, you know how it is on the internet. You'll see freaking girls with like, you know, I'm not gonna explain it, but you know what I mean. And then it triggers you. Like, it's so, you fall from grace. So just be careful on social media. If you're trying to stop, if you're trying to do no fap or trying to stop corn, try to filter out your social media, or just stay off it entirely. It's my advice. If you ever want to meet Eminem, you might want to be called Twix or Reese's Pieces. Yeah, do a collab. I'd go by Twix. Twix is like my favorite. I love Twix. Yo, do you like, I know that joke. Do you like Wendy's nuts drag across your forehead? Yeah, I know that joke. Because my friend, he prank called a Wendy's. And some lady picked up, he's like, hey, my name's Kevin, and I'm doing a school project. And I was wondering, do you like Wendy's? And then the lady was being so nice. She's like, oh, yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, Wendy's is pretty good. And then he's like, do you like Wendy's nuts drag across your forehead? I was like, oh, dude, come on. She was a nice lady, dude. Shame on you. Shame on you. Can I be a moderator since I'm an OG? Sorry, I need to get rid of some mods. I have too many mods. Hey, what's up, Madden? Mars. What about Mars? What's up? Are you talking about Mars bars? Let's see. I even dressed up. Okay. If she really did that to me, I would be like, whoopee! Oh, boy. Dude, yeah. Somebody talk to that lady and tell her to squeeze you tight on the couch. Everybody deserves to be squeezed tight on a couch. There's nothing like the couch. Makes it more romantic. Well, let's explain to a lot more why I'm... Oh, good for you, dude. Are you coming out on the T-Nix stream? That's great. Cheers. Okay, I'm getting kind of cold. You guys got anything else? This is an awkward conversation now, is it? Or are you... I think you're making it awkward, 98. I think that says more about you than us. We're just talking about regular stuff here. This is stuff we got to talk about, man. Do you believe in Christianity or something else? No, I am not religious. No. I'm agnostic. So I'm open to the idea of, gods and Jesus, but I need to see it. I need to see it to believe it in that department. My dad is religious though. He claims to have seen an angel. So yeah, I'm open to it, but I've prayed and stuff like that, but it seems like I never get answers, or it seems like whenever I've prayed, it's never done anything. I don't know. When I was younger, I was more susceptible to it, but now I'm like, I don't believe in none of it. I'm more spiritual. I believe in energy, stuff like that. Yeah, well, let's talk about World War II. Nah, dude, World War II, that's awkward. That's too awkward. He came out of the closet now. Max Payne, dude, I'm a big fan. Shout out to Max Payne 3, dude. Max Payne 3 is such an underrated game. Everybody always talks about the first Max Payne, but dude, the third one was an absolute banger. So good. Let's talk about World War II. I don't really know. I'm not very versed on World War II, but I did find some World War II helmets. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, Max Payne 1, dude, what a classic. I was trying to play the second one, and I lost interest in the second one. I didn't think the second one was that good. But I loved the first one and the third one. Savannah the lady looked like she could fit well into corporate America. What? What does that matter? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like she dresses nice, very clean cut. I see. Well, let's talk about World War II. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about World War II. That shit, war's kind of gay. But I did find 2 World War II helmets. That was pretty awesome. Or actually, it was, I forget, it was 1 helmet. It was actually 1 helmet. One of them was just the liner. So, it was really just 1 helmet. Maybe she sat close to me and just talk to her, dude. Quit fantasizing and draw up a game plan. Okay, I think that's enough beer. My tummy's getting full, and we're about to have dinner soon. Probably wasn't the best idea to drink 3 beers before dinner, but oh well. I did talk to her. Oh yeah, do it again, man. Text her number and be like, hey, it's Shiloh. What up? Well. Shall we talk about... You guys are a little edgy. You guys are little edgelords, you know that? Whoa, Robbie, no, stop him. Get wrecked, Robbie, you suck. Gotta be quicker than that. El Bozo, Robbie. Yeah, just hide that guy. This is why I start my villain arc. Man, start it. Become a villain. It's a good idea to become a villain. There's too many heroes. Actually, no, wait. What am I talking about? There's way too many villains. Definitely become a hero. I probably should text her, but my mom... Dude, who cares what your mom thinks? You're trying to meet a girl and perhaps build a relationship with her. Dude, screw what your mom thinks. Shiloh, hide him again, I think. Oh, hit him again. Oh, double hide. Good. Dude, don't... Now, your parents can give you advice, but do what you want to do. Don't do something just because your parents... Well, depends how old you are. If you're doing like chores, you should probably do your chores. But if your parents are like, oh, you should go work for the grocery store like I did, or oh, you should play this sport like I did. Dude, don't do it. Do what you want to do. That's not up to them. Because she's 29 and I'm 18, it's legal, dude. You're 18, it's legal. If she's into you, if she likes young men, you're legal. So there's nothing wrong with it. Sure, it might be viewed kind of weird by some people, but if you guys love each other, then I don't know, it's legal. Do it. Who cares? I said a growing bit. I can't read what are you saying? I know you don't always be, but bro, my hope. I just had a stroke reading that. Please retype that. Yeah, older women are better. In my experience, older women are so much better than younger girls. Because younger girls, you got to impress them. You got to take them out to, older women, they can kind of take the lead a little bit, and it's better. They have more experience. It's all around better. Young girls are just kind of dumb, and they talk about stupid shit. Older women are more refined. They're more into cool stuff. At least in my experience. I mean, that's not every case, but everybody's different. Yeah, when I was younger, I thought... Oh, okay. No, yeah. Hey, if you're 18, it's legal, dude. So if you want to pursue that relationship, you got the green light, dude. There's nothing... No, people can frown upon it, but if you guys like each other, then, dude, screw them. Screw what other people think, man. Just follow it. All right, well, happy 26, everybody. Probably going to have dinner soon. I should probably wrap this up. So I'll wrap this up in the last 15 seconds here and say goodbye. Lots more streams incoming. I'll be streaming a lot tomorrow, hopefully. So keep an eye out for some streams tomorrow. I'll probably work on some music, maybe some Arc Raiders, maybe more of these type of streams. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you've had fun. But yeah, shout out to the Big 26. I hope you guys had a good New Year and Christmas and all that. So, all right. See you later.